things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Moves away as he feels pressure. Breaks into the open. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Really nice run. This guy brings balance to this offense. It's not all high-flying aerial passing attack, too. You go back to Adrian Peterson, DeMarco Murray, Samaje Perine. They've always had guys in these spread-up tempo offenses that have been able to give them balance and force the defense to stay honest. That's exactly what this guy brings the Sooner offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. After the run, now to throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short, and he did the rest of the work.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Oh, what vision. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So here comes the Oklahoma offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Quarterback moving. That's reeled in. It's Cook. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading.
Wide open spaces. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Sooners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll leave it with him. Got enough for the first.
And how about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football, great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
And the Sooners will have it first and 10. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. The question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be mentioned, it's exciting. To hear yourself talked about on shows and to be a team that's getting respect is great. Now, let's keep pushing that pedal to the floor to be the best team we can be.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Sooners!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. On the move from inside. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
I'll tell you, you're lucky if you're watching a college football game and you see one return for a touchdown. This guy is absolutely lethal. He's shown you his open field running ability. He's shown you his speed. I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his way the rest of this game and the rest of the season.
And he added the extra point. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Now adjusting. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cook. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And they're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Leaves it with the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, gets it to the 20-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
How about the tight end using his size to his advantage? He's a massive target. Does a nice job securing the catch, and then you see his ability once he has the football in his hands.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's looking deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
When you make big plays for your quarterback in the game, you catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the 2nd quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Going to the running game. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Give to the running back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Let's talk about Alabama. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, ball. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an...
Football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play call.
Power football with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally there.
All out of space. Touchdown, Bama! Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Return, shit. Pick my return, bro.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. With the catch, it's Wheeler. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Gets it out quickly. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Brown. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Oh, they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Looking to fire. Here's a hit. He'll try to do it himself. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
The Sooners started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Pocket breaking down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. They wrap him up. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's stuck in the backfield. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Here's the pressure. He's dragged down at the 12. Chip shot field goal range, but might they go for it here on fourth down? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's going to be batted down.
This game, bro, this what I mean, bro. This game's so fucking fake, bro. Look at this shit, bro. This nigga ain't making an attempt to catch the ball. He just let the nigga slot the ball. Like, man, come on. They go that cheating ass formation, bro. Look at it. Automatic. Look at it. Automatic just hits, bro. Like, automatic. That shit just so like, it cheese ass formation,
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate
explosive plays. Automatic fucking.
This guy, he has got incredible
like,
speed.
everybody blocking.
They'll put it in play from the 27.
This
First
shit
down.
weird.
Now on the move. Look out, he's got room. He has the first and still on his feet. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
Finds his man. It's Adams. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Oh, miss. What you scared of?
Pick up the first down. Looking to push the pace with the no-huddle. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Moving out of the pocket. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long. Doesn't need to take the check down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Trying to keep this drive alive. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. Oh, he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news...
Wide open on the right.
Hey, how? All right, come on, man. Oh, no fucking way. Hey, no fucking... I don't play this shit. I'm just trying to over this season over this. It's just too much fucking, bro. This just... Every these last 3 niggas I just played, they just let a nigga just throw the ball and bro, like, what the fuck? No fucking, nobody attacking this nigga, like, what the fuck, bro? They don't like that shit. That nigga just had 2 back-to-back kicks to him straight down. Now he just go out, come out here, first play of the fucking second half, do a fucking toss play. In the zone coverage with contain and just come on, man, this shit not real. That shit is not real. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. This shit not real.
I feel like offensively you should.
He's going for it all.
Man, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Like, where this man come from? The man ain't nowhere to be found, bro. But he just come out of nowhere, bro. Like, this what I mean, bro. This shit is fake as hell, bro. This shit is so fake, bro. Yeah, science, science. Where they go, man. That's it.
Leaves it with the running back. He is going nowhere.
Nobody need me, guy, but I'm getting it. Everybody in my shit,
officials take a break to let him be checked out.
I was playing this shit, bro. This shit, like, be for real. Niggas not catching no toss play and just taking that bitch to the distance.
First down, it's 2nd and 10.
Fuck out of here.
Trying to get the edge on the toss. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Like, you see this? Oh, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, look at this shit, bro. Like, no fucking way. No way, bro. This shit is hell, bro. There's no fucking way. Look at this.
What's going on, Kevin? All right, guys, an update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
This ride, stop doing this shit, man. From this season. There's no way in the hell. This shit is so arcade. Even for me, it's just like, what the hell, bro? Like, these niggas can score it real, because 99 teams, they can just score it real. Bro, defense right there every time. Nigga, that's a comeback. And you gonna let a nigga score 6? Like, now he can't make a one-on-one tackle.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Looking to scramble. He is sacked. Way behind the line of scrimmage.
So many niggas
catastrophic
outside. Everybody in the same fucking space.
When you talk about Alabama and
You know what I mean? Man? Like, all these customary zones and shit, man.
Disruptors playing with the defensive line. Guys
Like a shooting good, man. Y'all got too much. Y'all giving too much leeway.
That's what this guy's been able to do throughout his
Custom wrong, niggas sitting the same.
An injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast.
Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. He's beat. What the fuck, man? Bro, the man is beat when I cut up field. You not doing it, bro. This shit the weird, bro. This one play this shit, bro. This shit is the weird, bro. I could have feel this nigga still didn't beat this, bro.
There will be questions to be
Man,
answered.
this shit is funny as hell.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field.
Look at this. Look at this. But this game funny as hell, bro. This game funny as hell, bro. This shit, every time the last couple niggas, bro, they do the same shit come the second half, bro. Niggas just can't score no. What the fuck, man, bro? I don't even, this shit is so weak. It's arcade as fuck. This shit is so fucking like this shit. I'm just saying, unbelievable ass shit just keep happening. Look at it, look at it, look at this shit, bro. Come on, bro. Like, take them momentum shit the fuck out. Let's play some fucking football, for real. Fucking how the fuck my quarterback? I can't make no audibles. I can't. Man, this shit, weird. This shit is so much weird. Look at it, buddy. Look at him. How the hell he's keeping up and he's beat, bro? He's in man coverage. He's beat. He's not keeping up with this man, bro. Stop it. Yeah, I just really, man, come on, bro. This man is cooked every fucking time, bro. Look at him. He's coming down. He's beat every time. Come on, man. Every time he shoot down, he's beat. There's nowhere a nigga beat him on that.
passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Throws to the tight end. And the defense.
Now look, now he overthrew it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the
This
defense was
shit
going to
is
be in man
weird,
coverage
bro.
that time, but they were in
He
zone.
got
Really
damn
fooled
game,
him,
bro.
and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target.
Look at that
The
shit.
window way too small.
Bro, why you didn't throw the...
Man,
Man, come on, bro. What the fuck, man? You lobbed the ball. That bitch...
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football.
Can't make it up. Can't make it up, bro. You cannot make it up. I swear you can't. You can't make this shit up, bro.
Obviously, when you're
This shit crazy, bro. How these niggas just drop all these son niggas just dropping past. Can't make this shit up. Swear you
Three
can't.
straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll heave it deep.
Look at that.
And it's incomplete.
The nigga hit me.
Man.
Man,
Defense rises to the occasion.
man, bro, this guy is weird. You can't make no call. I can't tell if the nigga make a curl route. Bro, this game is very fucking bro. This shit is weird,
Making
bro.
it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play.
This shit is weird, bro. I don't even wanna play this shit no more, bro. The whole goddamn, I started out the game, my nigga can't make no make no audible. Like, what? And then I can't make an audible. Like, what?
Hand it off, get a
No.
push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Oh,
The
these
Crimson
fucking
Tide get
weird.
dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. This is a designed run. Finds a little space. Ripping through the defense. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all away. Touchdown, Bama!
And I tell you what,
Good one,
I got
bro.
a guy that can do something
This
like
shit
this
is
at the
weird,
quarterback
bro.
spot. I
This
need
one
an
do not
athlete.
play this
I need
shit.
a little bit of mobility.
This shit
Take
is
some
fucking
space on
weird,
the
bro.
defense. QB runs in for 6.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing.
Shit weird, bro. This shit is fucking weird, bro. There ain't no competition. If the nigga ain't got no 99 motherfucking team, bro, ain't no competition.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his
Hello?
5.
Yeah,
And the
about to
coverage
get it
team gets the returner on the ground.
That's not what you want out of that kick return.
If you want to be the Clemson guy, you need to do your
You got to be able to make a guy. That's why you're back there in the
Take a
first
shot.
place, because of your athleticism, but you've got to be able to generate better field position on that kickoff return.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Here we go, set. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Bro, look at this bullshit.
On this guy's face. He's
Bro.
one of the best receivers in college.
Yeah, that's it.
Coming into this
I'm
game,
done. That's-
he had to get
that's-
touches, but you
that's-
can't say enough about how good
that's
this
it.
defense has been defending him. They've
That's it.
always had an answer, whether it's single coverage,
play this shit,
double
bro.
coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the
I
day.
don't play this shit no more, man. This shit over. After that one, this nigga wide open. Ball go. This, man, bro, they been cheating, bro. They play me like,
And he's just staring his guy down for way.
There he goes. Makes it past the marker.
it's what I mean. This shit so arcade. If the nigga can just come out here and do this, bro, that shit's arcade as hell, bro.
He just has such
no fucking way. You don't even have an offensive line, bro. They just let, man, bro, this one. Man, this bullshit, bro. This shit, the bullshit, bro. This shit, bullshit.
And he tacks on the extra point.
What the hell you keep, bro?
What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
See what I'm saying, bro? They don't even, like, how the hell you don't even move out the way and call fair catch, bro? They just still let me catch the ball,
Breathing
bro.
down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting
Hello?
to drive from their own 1. Handoff to the lone back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Sooners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They beat him again. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Breaks into the open. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored
This is the most funniest fake ass shit ever.
In the 3rd quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the
funniest fake ass shit
play.
ever, man.
They've got the opponent going backwards.
Look at this
Using
shit.
his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Hauls in the knee ball. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down.
This shit crazy. Nigga catch the ball contested. Dude, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done, man. I done seen nigga catch the most contested ass shit and drop the easiest shit on the game, bro.
Alabama has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is
Look,
shaping
bro,
up.
this team 99. My shit ain't even a 90. These niggas, boy, this game is the way, bro. They don't make it do with a 99 team. They just let nigga do it. Man. Look at the Huskies on.
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
And both these quarterbacks, man, they're showing off their ability to take off and scramble and make plays. Right here, it's a design pass. He's looking to make a play. What is he doing?
He's stopping.
Captures it, makes the big play with his feet, gets another 1st down. This guy can do that a lot.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long. That's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field. The internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this
How the fuck you know I finna? How you know I finna even run with the ball? That's what I be saying. Niggas screwing watching like a motherfucker. Now you don't go to it, man.
Grabbed over the middle. It's
Man, niggas screwing watching, bro.